Letitia, when you think of the ladies, the woman, the evolution of the woman, yes. What's the first thing that come to mind?
Strong, bold, and confident. I use those three words because I chose those words for myself. We never know how strong we have to be until we're put in a situation to be strong.
Right.
Bold, because now we have to stand up and come forth and face tragedy that we had to face. So that's considered bold when we use our voices to speak up.
Right. Because sometimes we don't.
We don't.
Sometimes we, as women, we do not speak up for ourselves or for those that we're advocating for. What was the other one? I know you
Confident.
said. Okay.
You have to be strong and bold to go forth, and that's confidence. Because if nobody don't believe in you and show up for you, then you have to believe that you have the confidence enough to show up for yourself.
Wow, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, and I think that's one of the things that we definitely need to share with our children,
Yes.
our young girls, because they're looking at social media, Instagram and TikTok as their leaders, as their guide to be women, to
We need
be
to step
ladies.
up and be more role models to our children, especially the girls.
You're absolutely
And
right.
if the males are not in our homes, we need to be trustworthy of the males in our lives so they can help our young men as well.
All
so
right.
they don't look to the streets.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So the last question I want to ask you is, what is your superpower? What is your superpower?
My superpower is my voice.
Okay.
I use my voice to help speak up and speak out for those who are remaining stuck in silence. And a lot of women stay stuck and they stay silent because they fear coming out with their story, and they have to face that trauma all
But you
over
do know, Letitia, that we are so critical. Women are so critical of each other. And so even when we're posting things on social media, we are putting filters on things. Before we hit post or send, we're like, okay, is it right? What's behind me? What do I look like? And so you're absolutely right, because
Mask up. We're staying masked up for no reason at all. So we need to use our voice a little bit more. And you don't have to be ashamed.
Oh, okay, you hear that?
Story.
Right, because someone else may be going through something similar, or if not the same type of thing. But sometimes we think that women, other women don't go through things.
Yes.
Because what we see, all made up and all looking good and everything, but
that's not what it always seemed to be.
Right.
We all go down a road of trauma.
Right.
We don't have to take the same turns left, right, or even go forth or go backwards. But we need to speak up to share our story. It's a lot of women out here waiting on us to share our story of how we overcome trauma, how we even take the steps to heal from trauma.
Right.
And then we can be able to be more transparent with our story.
Right. So ladies, we need you to make sure that you are sharing your story. And sometimes your story can be shared with a group. Sometimes it can be shared with one-on-one with someone else. But make sure that we are reaching back to help our sisters.
Yes.
I don't care what color they are.
Yes.
What
Uplift each other.
Right. Just uplift each other.
Uplift and encourage one another.
Absolutely.
You just never know who's going through something.
You
and
never
need that
know.
word of encouragement.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I really
welcome.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.